such a good fucking clip. I have seen that before. That is so fucking funny. Korea has the longest unbroken slave trade in history.
You have been exposed to the guards. Break their line of sight and try to hide.
Uh-oh. Great start.
No reason for this nonsense.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Oh, do you want to teach me stuff? I don't want to learn. Stop it.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Are you okay with staying over at someone else? No, it's not the plan.
I actually can't because it's not a cutscene. So
Well, when it's
I'm
done.
just going to move away from it.
When that works
I'm just
too.
going to move away from it.
Just leave. When in doubt, evacuate.
No, I walked away from my PC and I was looking at it.
There we go. Now is the mission to figure out what button is button 5.
This shit reminds me of how you can just have like the fights in the in Assassin's Creed 2 and like the arena, and they're really funny because they expect you to use like all the different mechanics, but you can cheese them by just spamming the attack button.
That's how you do it in Assassin's Creed 2, because you have the thing where, like, after you kill a certain number of people, it's the instant kill on someone. And then you could just keep doing that over and over, and you could just chain the instant kills back and
Not
forth.
even that, Ezio just attacks so fast.
But the thing is, in this game, they don't have instant kills
You
like
must
that.
be busy. I understand.
And Altair does not attack nearly as fast. So in turn, you're stuck
He's
just...
not as good as Ezio. He's not as cool as Ezio.
Anyway, though, yeah, so in turn, you're stuck like...
Oh shit, I have to make a decision!
You see what he's doing? He does that. So in turn, he's not as good as Ezio in that sense. And in turn... Anyways, so he's not as good as Ezio in that sense. So in turn, like, you have to basically the way you win this game is you counter everybody. You sit in the corner, wait for one person to attack you, and counter them immediately.
The way you win Persona is because the game is not balanced. Is you get a
tell you
super
why she's doing that?
overpowered Persona on the first thing, and then instantly kill everything. That isn't a joke, because the game has like a system where you can. It's basically Pokemon, but with magical punching ghosts. And you can.
You're gonna need to
and you can
explain
fuse them
yourself.
And so basically, the Persona games are basically like Pokemon, but with magical punching ghosts.
Instead of Pokemon, or like, are you the magical punching ghost catching Pokemon? Like, what's going on?
No. You are a guy who is known as the Wild Card.
What if I don't want to be a guy?
He is the only person. You have to be a guy. Those are the rules.
Sexism.
There are two universal rules in all Persona games. You have to play as a guy, and you can't be gay.
Why are you gay?
That is not a joke. You can romance every female character, except the ones where it's really weird to romance them.
Can you have like
And-
multiple
but you
girlfriends at a
cannot
time,
romance
or do they
single
get
guy.
jealous?
Yeah.
So you can just
No,
fuck
you can have
everyone.
multiple at the same time. It just it's just if you have multiple at the same time, it leads to a very funny event. Because they have like a Valentine's Day event where you go on a date with your
Ladders are a
thing.
socially
But every game
acceptable
leads to a
way
very
to reach a
funny event on
rooftop.
Valentine's Day where they'll confront you and beat the shit out of you.
And that's every game.
And basically, you are the wild card, which means you are super special and can hold more than one persona. Why are you the wild card? You just are. Why can only you do that and no one else? You just can.
Just because, my man. When in doubt, fuck it.
And yeah, basically, the more you basically can beat the shit out of stuff, and then it's like, hey, here's a persona. And then you can take those personas to fuse even more, and combine them to fuse even more stronger personas.
That's the thing about this
It's a
game too.
very- so I just did a terrible job explaining it. So I just did a terrible job explaining it, but it's a very fun game. You should play one.
Yeah, Pokemon with ghosts, polygamy,
No, okay, no. I just
Um,
dumbed it down.
ghosts,
Okay, so
polygamy,
Persona is basically. Can I speak? I dumbed it down.
ghost, polygamy, and
Persona is the
homophobia.
manifestation of a person's.
That is what you described
It's
it
also
as.
Japan. That's the reason for the homophobia. It's
You
Japan,
described
that's the reason
Persona
for the homophobia.
as ghosts, polygamy, and homophobia. Sounds like a
See, I
great
dumbed it
game.
down, but the games are very fun. No, the games are actually
No, I'm
fun.
sure they are. I just don't like that type of
Slowest
game.
way possible.
I'm just not into that type of game. I'm sure they are.
What do you mean? It's turn-based action RPG with an insane story.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like turn-based action RPGs. Why do you think I hate Warhammer?
You don't like turn? That's a grand strategy.
Fuck
This is
you.
not strategy.
It has
this is turn-based.
turns. I still don't like it.
This is literally it's literally just Pokemon Go.
Have I ever played a Pokemon game other than the one I grew up with? No, I have not.
Yeah. No, you have. I remember you were emulating Pokemon Red and then just stopped.
Oh yeah, I did start that for a while. You know why I stopped? I got stuck in a village and I couldn't find the way out.
Something, and because you got stuck on something, and because you have no idea how to play it.
I just got stuck and I didn't know where to go.
You just didn't fix it.
I just didn't know where to go.
Despite the fact that it tells you very clearly where to go.
Yeah, well, I didn't pay attention, and it doesn't tell you again. It tells you once, and if you miss it, well, fuck you. That's what happened when I was a kid and I was playing Pokemon White 2.
Why didn't you look it up?
When I was a kid and I was playing Pokemon White 2, that's exactly what happened, because I just got to a point where I got stuck somewhere. I'm like, okay, I don't know where I'm going. Let me just try and fuck around a bit. And I did, for like a
Why
month.
didn't you look it up?
Because I was like 7.
Why didn't you look it up?
I was like 7. I didn't know like the internet existed. Anyway, though.
Well, when you were 7, the cavemen were discovering fire. The internet didn't exist.
Use the
Haha, the
action
cavemen
key
are older
to
than me.
gather information about your surroundings.
I've beaten you.
What was it like? What was the invention of the wheel like?
Cool.
How was Moses?
Good sir.
He was actually a really chill dude.
So we all talk about the first Thanksgiving a lot in schools, right? But what was it like actually being there?
We just all talked about how bad Canada is. And now we run away. They're going to gut me, Sean. Help. Help. I don't want to be gooted. I don't want to get put in the Gutenberg.
For me, why is he British? Why is he
Yo,
British?
because he comes from King Richard. This is part of King Richard's area.
Oh, are you fighting the Crusades?
Yes! That's where the first Assassin's... Did you not know that's where the first Assassin's Creed takes place, Sean?
I forgot about this.
Did you forget that the first Assassin's Creed takes place during the Crusades? And that the whole purpose of the Assassin's
So
Creed
how many
game...
like hundreds of years is this before Ezio starts fucking about?
Well, this is 1100. Ezio's in like 1300, so not that much. Like a couple.
And yet, for some reason, Altair's skeleton was perfectly preserved.
After like a couple hundred years, I mean, mummies have been preserved perfectly, yeah. It wasn't that long. Everyone thinks Ezio and Altair...
Preserved artificially like that. He just sat.
Yeah, but everyone thinks it's such a long period of time. Everyone thinks it's such a long period of time. It's really not. And we can find bones of things that died hundreds of years ago that aren't fossilized. That's just bones. We can find them in the
Yeah, but
ground.
still though, he died. But the thing is, that was preservation. There was no preservation involved from him. He just died sitting in a chair holding a piece of Eden.
Well, the piece of Eden is very important in the
And
journey.
it's also
What's going on?
crazy that only like him and Ezio are like the only people who can hold the piece of Eden without instantly wanting to kill everyone they know and love.
That's because Ezio and Altair know and love nobody. Ezio and Altair are complete strangers to everybody.
But no, it's
Altair
really
has
funny.
nobody
like,
he
Desmond
loves.
picks it up and then Desmond picks it up.
Stop
and then
it! I
he's
haven't played
like,
that
hey,
game
this
yet.
alien lady is telling me to kill my friends.
I haven't played that game yet. Stop it.
Really?
Which one is that?
You've never played a game with Desmond in it.
I played that game with Desmond, yeah, but never. I've played this game before, Sean. I played 1, 2,
No,
Revelations.
So the way I'm explaining it has no spoilers in it. It's just a very stupid way of explaining it, so you won't get spoiled.
Okay.
You'll probably forget about it by the time the stream ends. But basically, Desmond picks up the apple and is like, "Hey, there's this weird space alien telling me to kill my friends. I should listen to it."
I mean, that sounds reasonable if I've ever heard it.
Where the fuck did he get a hidden blind?
Who does Mondo?
Like he just has one. Desmond just has one.
He gets given one by the girl in the second game.
I'm not a bit.
Where did she get one?
She's an assassin. Assassin.
I wonder if anyone was hurt.
Assassin.
No, and then Da Vinci is somehow able to modify it by putting a fucking gun on it.
Also, his verse modification is like the easiest thing anyone's ever done. He just says, you no longer have to cut your fucking finger off for this. He angled it. That is all he did, is he angles it.
This is such a long fucking cutscene. I haven't gotten to a point where I can pause the game yet.
My god, Sean.
Give it a second, this was made in Japan.
You hear about a name?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Oh, bastards, brother.
All the new Made in China
It's
memes.
from Japan, they've perfected the
lost
art of
the night.
storytelling.
How
All
can
the
he
new Made in
continue to
China
work
memes are gonna be
knowing
made in
what's to
Japan?
come?
He visits his brother often.
No, Japan has
So I cover
perfected the
for
art
him
of
when I can.
storytelling.
You aren't there now.
No. I have family business on
That's
my
not a
own to
joke.
attend
Like,
to.
if you look at like
Then
the
you'd best
history
hope
of
the
games,
doctor
all
doesn't
of
learn
those,
of his
like, most
desertion.
popular games,
He won't.
like from Japan,
Long
are all
as you
known
stay
for having a
silent.
really good story.
Like?
Don't worry.
Fucking-
Your secret's safe with
Shit, I
me.
can't speak English now. I can't think of anything from
Speak in
now.
Japan.
You fucking ruined me.
Speak in Japanese. That'll
I
help
can't
you.
think of any games from Japan. You've ruined me.
Who needs to think of games in Japan?
I mean, it can also include games made by Japanese companies, which would include anything Sony made, which includes The Last of Us.
I don't think that counts. Also, I don't like The Last of Us, so stop it.
Have you fucking played the game?
No, I can't. I physically cannot.
Exactly, so why the fuck don't you like it?
I don't like the TV show.
That's because it's dumbing down everything in the fucking game.
Oh no, I really want to play the game. I really, really do, but I can't, and I'm annoyed by it.
moved on. Let's not stay here.
Same with Uncharted. I really wanted to play the Uncharted games
You're
forever.
too slow! That feels like a you problem. Why don't you emulate them, bro?
I do, my computer can't. It chooses not to. What am I supposed to be doing?
No,
Am I supposed to be helping him?
question. How the fuck do you mod Skyrim?
When you open up the menu, when you open up the game, there's actually like a menu where it says like, "Do you want to get mods? Here how."
Listen to their lies.
Make someone
Poisonous words meant to sow the
How do I
Okay, this is
install the
definitely a
sex
dude
mod?
that I could. This is definitely a dude I can do some shit with.
Tempted.
Really? I can't?
Kill him! Kill him now!
God
Kill
for
him!
direction.
Kill him now!
Your heart secure. He will surely
Nothing happened.
You missed. You missed.
They missed that time, bitch.
Assassinate! Now listen!
Oink.
Run like the wind!
Get stuck on
Run like
stairs.
You being hot. Wait. Does no one care?
Nobody gives a fuck. I guess he really was unpopular. Holy
You
shit.
just stabbed a guy in the middle of town square and everyone was just like, yep.
That made him more worried. A guy
Like,
giving
where
a
the fuck did
rousing
you come
speech
from?
at that. That's like fucking some dude shoots Teddy Roosevelt in the middle of his speech, and just nobody gives a fuck, and he actually dies, and everyone's just like,
No, they cared. They tried to get him off the stage, but he was like, "You should shut
You're
the
somewhere
fuck up
you shouldn't
now."
be. Leave before
Hi.
you
And then
get
they
hurt.
tackled the guy.
You're dead.
what the fuck? How do you get over here? Why is
Have
he?
you ever heard of the hit game?
Why is he groaning? He was just sitting there groaning for a while.
Kill him now.
Just going.
Synchronize. Have you done any story missions? Why aren't you doing the story?
This is the story. The story is just 9 assassinations in a row. So you have to do two. You have to do two things that are like preparation for the assassination. Then you have to go to the assassin place, and then you have to do the assassination. You have to do that 9 times. That is the first game.
You need something? What's got into
That sounds really stupid.
It really is. I don't know how this game was popular. It's not a good game. Well, it is a really good game for the time, especially because of this. Because of
I
the.
think it was on the DS. That's why.
This was not on the DS. No, there was one on the DS, which I have played, and oh my
I swear
god,
to
it is
this
dog
is the one that
shit.
had a DS port.
No, there was an
I swear to
Assassin's.
God, this is the one that had the DS port.
No, there isn't. There was a game that was on the DS.
And it's actually the best Assassin's Creed game.
No, there was a game on the DS, and it is this game in 2.5D.
Yeah, it's this game with a DS port, you fucking idiot.
No, sorry, it is not this game. It is a different story with Altair doing different things in 2.5D.
And it's canon, I'm pretty sure.
It is canon, and it's really annoying that it's canon. And so I just looked up a fucking tutorial because I'm like, or not a tutorial. Yeah, actually, I think I did find a tutorial to figure out the story. I might play it. I really don't want to emulate it
You've no
because
reason
it is
to
such
be
a
here.
shitty game
Leave
by
now.
reviews.
You will play it, or you will die trying.
Hi. Hey, so let me just like let me ask you a question real quick, man. I want to ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, sir. Sir, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what do you want? Can I ask you a question?
Let me
Yes,
ask
I
you a
said that to
question.
Done such a thing.
I said that to everyone in Assassin's Creed 3, by the way.
Let me ask you a question. Such a dumb fucking joke.
Because
Alright.
obviously, you know,
Where are you?
he's a Native American stereotype. His main weapons are a
Over
bow
here!
and arrow and an axe. So you can literally hit them with. Can I ask you a
So
question?
how did he know I was an assassin from me just existing? But nobody fucking else does. He's like, oh my god, look at him, it's an
Because
assassin.
nobody else wears a white cloak with a hood.
But nobody else knows. Also, there's literally a part of this game where you can disguise yourself in other people wearing white cloaks with hoods. So no.
You guys are literally the worst secret society because everyone knows you exist all of the time.
Alright, let's do some counters, shall we? Doink. Come on, who's next? There's that. This is how you play this game, is you just counter until everyone else runs the fuck away. Oh, he's trying to kill someone. That's what he said.
So what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense.
He had a
but
tube,
words
Sean.
and letters.
Why is the man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube, if you ask me.
It's a
Must
tube.
be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Steal the
ain't you
tube.
Clever. Have fun with it then.
It's quite the tube. He's gonna have fun with this tube. What is it, B to do it? I think it's B, right? Yeah.
Oh, you dirty thief! You won't get away with that easily.
Have you seen the Batman Arkham subreddit?
I have not.
So it is just not even remotely related to the Batman Arkham subreddit yet at all.
Well, I imagine it's related to the Batman Arkham subreddit. It's just not related to Batman Arkham.
It's not related to Batman Arkham at all.
There he goes! Stop it!
Like, you know that image of Batman, but he has no ears and it just says man?
Yes. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that came from the Batman Arkham sub.
No, have you ever seen the meme of Dream of Batman pooping snakes? You ever seen that meme? It's a fucking great meme.
I don't know, but I'm still laughing my ass off at how fucking
I love.
for no reason. What now? Just like for no reason that Sniper Wolf just docks Jack's films.
Well, I imagine there's a reason. You don't see me.
There is a reason, but why did she dock them? Why Jack's films?
For the reason.
He's such a nice guy. He's such a nice guy.
Cool. All right. I've got the two out of the. I've got the two out of the two that I need. Later on, you start needing 3, but right now I think you only need 2. So let's go. Can you like not lock onto him? Thank you. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna like real quick do one of those. That worked brilliantly. I can't wait till we get Assassin's Creed 2, because that's when the good music really starts. With Ezio's theme, which, by the way, one of the best video game themes of all time is Ezio's theme. I don't think you'll disagree with me on that.
I did not hear what you said.
One of the best movie themes of all time is Ezio's theme. Not movie, video game. Video game theme. Yeah, I said that before too. I said movie, not video game. The best video game theme of all time.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can agree with that.
What else do you? Okay, number one.
Persona games. Not when the Persona games literally have the tag on Steam of great soundtrack.
So does Assassin's Creed 2, Sean. I have it on Steam. It literally has that tag.
I don't know about that.
Anyways, though, yeah. So, it is one of the greatest soundtracks, if not the greatest video game soundtrack of all time. Why do I keep saying movie? What the fuck?
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying.
I'm soaring into the room.
Has ordered the execution of Garnier de
I
Naples,
Grandmaster of the Knights
I just soared into the room.
and I have already
Yeah.
determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge
Yes, but
with
I
me
have
then.
not found a single
lives and
game in
works
any
within the
Persona
Order's
game,
hospital,
any song in
northwest
any
of here.
Persona game that I have
Rumors speak of
disliked.
atrocities committed
I've
within
not
its
found, there's
walls.
not a single song in
It seems
Assassin's
the
Creed
good
2 I
doctor
dislike.
enjoys
But the best
experimenting
one of
on
all time is
innocent
Ezio's
citizens.
theme, because...
Most of them
You're
kidnapped and brought here from
Actually, is it
Jerusalem.
called Ezio's theme?
Clever.
It might be called main theme. I'm
By
not sure.
stealing his subjects
Whatever it is,
from
though, it's
another
good.
city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter
the,
at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some
That
thought.
song.
I give you leave to go.
That's Halo. That turned into Halo. Also one of the best soundtracks of all time, but...
Tomb clears.
Okay, what the fuck is this?
Who is that?
I wrote Ezio's theme. Why do you say Eli's theme? Play.
Who the fuck is
Ezio.
Eli?
Ezio theme. Exit theme! Okay, we're going fucking SoundCloud then, are we?
Who is Exit?
SoundCloud. Let's go with SoundCloud. Wow. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna turn off the music for this game. We're just gonna listen to the Ezio theme. We're gonna listen to the Ezio theme on loop. Music volume all the way down. Perfect. Assassins. Okay, can I actually type? Thank you. Assassin's Creed 2. Playlists. Oh, it's called Ezio's Family is what it's called.
Also, Ace Combat 7 specifically, which because it's my favorite. Wheels.
Sorry?
Ace Combat 7 has a better soundtrack than Assassin's Creed.
No, you're just wrong.
You have never heard anything from Ace Combat, so kill yourself.
Is it playing?
I can't hear it. I mean, it might be because I have Gunter muted, but
I also have Gunther muted. There we go.
he's fucking deafened.
He is deafened. Gunther can't hear us. Gunther can't spy on us.
I'm gonna go listen to the better soundtrack, which is the Ace Combat 7 soundtrack.
Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own.
I love the
Until you're
running,
ready to begin
because
your
what
mission.
happens in Assassin's Creed 2 is you'll be running through like the middle of the city. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. But you'll be running through like the middle of the city, and just that soundtrack just kicks in, and it's fucking awesome. It's so cool. I love it.
In the Spider-Man PS4 game, there is
From
no
more
like
recently.
soundtrack. Well, I mean, there's like little to none until you start swinging, and then it like picks up, and it's like really.
I mean, that's how all the
extravagant
games with
and everything.
Spider.
It's really
That's how
cool.
all the games with Spider-Man are. I mean, like if you've ever played, that's the thing that Lego did first. If you ever played the Lego games, the Lego Marvel games, like there is
Yeah,
no
but, like,
music
the
until you
Lego
start.
games are
The
not
Lego
good.
DC games, even
The
there is
Lego
no.
games are not as good.
Oh, I would agree with you on that.
We cast them out of Twitter.
I'm not saying they're good. I'm just saying they did it first.
They retreat to the south, begging Saladin.
And they also did it once.
Now that I would disagree with you. I think the Lego games are masterpieces in how they use the music.
I'll have your hand for that.
Are you being serious?
Fuck no! I'm being bullshit. You fucking idiot. The Lego games have terrible soundtracks, except for when they're doing
Knowing
movies
you-
that have.
knowing how bad your opinion. Oh wait, no.
The only time the Lego games, no, Sean.
How was-
The only time the Lego games have
question.
good.
How was fucking shit? Stop speaking. Stop speaking. How was Fast and Furious 10? Because I left because I had to go to bed and because it was lagging more.
You look familiar.
It was fucking insane great.
Oh yeah, Gina, like, canonically, no one died during that Rome incident.
That's doubtful. I pressed the doubt button.
No, I mean actually, not a single innocent person died.
I don't believe that.
Kill him now. Kill him.
Now would be a great time to kill him, but
Why don't you have like, a ranged weapon?
you should, right? I think I have throwing knives at some point. I get them,
No,
and I use them like crazy because they're really fucking useful. Because it's like a one-shot kill on guys on
not
roofs.
again.
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me,
Holy shit, is that the Pope?
like you helped the others.
Fuck no!
You
I
took
killed the
their
Pope in the other
souls.
game.
I saw, but not mine. No, you'll not have mine. Ah!
Abuse,
yourself.
elder abuse, but like backwards.
This gives me pleasure. Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Reverse elder abuse is what this is.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No. You won't. Break his legs, both of them.
His feet are so dirty they look like he has shoes on.
Have you people nothing better to do?
His feet are so dirty. Man, you know, shut your bitch. I don't know why, but I just thought of that one man who's my celebrity friend. Tom Holland. Man, I don't want to talk to your bitch yet.
Nobody sees me. Nobody sees me. I see him though.
Everybody sees
How
you.
are you?
I like how he can blend in the middle of nowhere.
Tom
Ah, yes, the
Man, I
pain.
want to talk to
It
your
hurts at
bitch ass.
first, I won't lie. Small price to pay. In time, you'll...
I love that. I love that sound clip so much.
Nobody sees me. You see, I love that. You could just do this and nobody sees me.
Tom Holland.
Alright, can I skip around this side without him punching me?
Bitch ass.
Shit, I can't.
What do you want?
Only to help you.
No, you want to hurt me. It's all you've done since you brought me here.
Child, the very fact that we're having this conversation shows that we've made progress. Oh, you forget to
Stop punching me, bitches!
Remember before all of the...
We gotta catch him like in between here.
You see.
Oh, here we go. Fuck! Didn't work! How the fuck did you not hit him? There we go.
Let go your burden.
Ah, I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I
Yeah,
close
isn't it
my
weird how
eyes,
you
I
assassinate
must
someone and then
know
you just fucking
what will
teleport to the
become
void?
of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
And then immediately after you're done after you're done talking to them,
The sewers?
you just get
Wait a minute,
swarmed by everyone.
Wait, I
The
just realized,
prisons
is
that
Altair
we
Youth
dragged them
model literally
from?
just Desmond's?
Yes.
You took these people against their will.
And then the next game, Ezio's model was also
What little
Desmond.
will there was for
And
them
is also
to have.
Altair. They're all the
No,
same.
no,
Really
Ezio's
so
model
naive.
is slightly
To you, a
different.
piece
No, they're all
of
the same.
fine child
Ezio's
simply
model,
because
he has
he
hair.
wins.
He has facial hair.
I want to play with fire, Father.
Other than that, though,
What did you
he is
say?
Altair.
As you wish.
They're the same.
Ah, then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit.
Yo, why
without
are these
the
people
piece
so
of
willing to
evil
talk to him?
which you
Why is he-
stole from
why is he
us,
standing
my
and walking
progress
around?
was slowed. But
And teleporting?
mixtures and extracts, my gods,
In the void?
Isn't he
they
dead?
were madmen before
No,
I
I'm talking
found
to him
and
while he's
freed
dying.
them from the
He's
prisons
dying
of
in my
their own
arms while I
minds.
talk to him.
And
I
with
really like
my
how you
death,
stabbed him, and then he's like,
they will
"Oh,
be again.
dying," and then he
You
just gets
truly
up and
believe
starts
you were
walking
helping
around.
them.
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
See, there's no that's actually his blood. Nobody knows what I did.
That was really fucking funny. Oh,
I am a ghost.
Joey,
Nobody knows who I am.
Joey, I just so in this game you can do like little fun activities, right? And in the house in this game, there's a fridge. I went into it, was like, hey, look, this is iced coffee. Drank it. That wasn't iced coffee. That was udon soup base. How the fuck do you get those two confused?
What is udon soup base?
Do you know what udon noodles are?
No.
How?
See, nobody
Well,
knows
I've
who I
never
am
eaten
if I
food
just
before in
blend.
my life.
I can oh shit, never mind. They figured it out. They saw
Nobody
through my
knows who I
deception.
am if I just blend.
They saw through my deception.
So wait, I have a question. Is there no really broken mechanic to just slow money everywhere and then it just immediately gets everyone off your tail?
Not in this one. I don't actually really do that in the other one either.
Yeah, but
I
no,
only
they
really
should've
do that.
balanced that better. Cause like No, they should have balanced that better because like you could be getting chased by like an army and then you're just like money, and then everyone just stops.
I only really do that in Assassin's Creed 4. I never really did that in 2 or in Revelations. I don't even think you could in Revelations. But I especially never did in 2 because it wasn't bound to one of your main keys. You had to actually go into the weapon wheel to choose it.
It was for me. It was like one. I think it was one of the bumpers. I can't remember.
No. It's a weapon wheel that you can open. You can open a weapon wheel. But I just never did.
Maybe it's because you're bad at the game. You dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that.
It's such an odd request, too. May I have your hands?
Alright, I'm done with my game for tonight. I am going to turn off my computer.
We good? We're good. Cool. It's like right fucking here. I did not realize I was right next to it. Nobody sees me. Blend! Blend out of here! Blend!
Blend, Desmond!
Blend into nothing! Blend into this wall!
I really like how... No, I really like to imagine they're just like, hey! Oh, are you the assassin? He just has like a really high-pitched voice. Oh, but no.
What news, Altair?
And he just goes, oh, gotta pray. He's like, oh no, he can't be the assassin.
Garnier
He's
is
praying.
dead.
What news,
Then you
Altair?
should return
Have
to
you
Masyaf with news of your
There
victory.
There is
what have
something
you
else.
done? That's how you... Ding, ding, ding,
Speak
ding.
it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he
Hey,
wanted
I
from these
saw him
people?
go in there.
That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did.
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No.
I don't think that's
What
how
I
that
saw
works.
was not a place of
It
healing.
matters not what he did,
of
only that
pain.
he's dead.
Then why are we having this conversation?
So what you're
I
saying
don't
is we
know.
shouldn't learn about the
Forget I
Holocaust.
spoke of it.
We shouldn't learn about
I
Abraham
already
Lincoln either.
have.
Fast forwarding.
We should only learn about people who are
We should
still
learn
alive
about
today. As soon
we
as
should
Jimmy
learn
Carter
about
dies,
Martin Luther King.
Sean, as soon as
We
Jimmy
should
Carter,
learn about Martin Luther King.
Sean, as soon as Jimmy Carter dies, we lose a whole presidency of the United States history.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I can't even remember what Jimmy Carter is famous for.
Huh? For doing
I can't even
nothing.
remember what he's famous for.
He did fucking nothing.
Actually,
Almost.
didn't he have
Have
two
you news
terms?
for me, Altair?
Yeah, and he did nothing in either.
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent.
Therefore, he
We
is the
could not
greatest
have hoped
president
for a
of all
more
time.
agreeable outcome.
And yet,
What is it?
the doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his
I want
captives
to
seemed
point out that
grateful to the
doing
man.
nothing in office is better
Not
than
all of
doing
them, but
something
enough to
stupid
make
in
me
office.
wonder. How did he manage to
Unless
turn
doing
enemy into
you're doing
friend?
nothing during an
Leaders
Iranian
will
hostage
always
crisis.
find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders.
Well, no, I mean, didn't he send
When
the
words
CIA
fail,
out
they turn to
and
No.
come up with a whole like
When
really
that won't
bad
do,
thing?
they resort to
No,
baser things.
that wasn't him.
Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are
I think he
threats,
did one
Altair.
There was no CIA
Herbs
involved.
from
Let me
distant
Google.
lands.
I'm
that
gonna actually
compels a
gonna
man to
Google
take
what
leave
did
of his
Jimmy Carter
senses.
do. We're gonna
So
find a
great
comprehensive
are the
list of what
pleasures
Jimmy
it
Carter did.
brings, Men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then?
Jimmy
Poisoned?
Carter committed the
Yes,
longest list
if it
of
truly
war
was
crimes
as you
ever
describe
be
it.
committed by anyone.
Herbs. This seems a
What
strange
is Jimmy
method of
Carter's
control.
presidency known for?
Our enemies have accused
Let's
me
see.
of the same.
What were the accomplishments
promise
of
of
Carter?
paradise.
All of the war crimes.
They think it is a
So many
god,
crimes.
overflowing
All
with
of them.
criminal pleasure. I
There you go,
drug
Jimmy
as
Carter.
Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
I want a list of accomplishments. Excuse you. I'm on the WhiteHouse.gov.
They do not know the
War
truth of it.
crimes. All
Which is
of the
how
war
it must
crimes.
be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
There you go. Jimmy Carter
Then they
key
would not fear
events.
us. We would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is
Carter
restored,
pardoned Vietnam
as is
War
a piece
draft
of your
evaders.
equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
So he pardoned draft dodgers. He authorized the president to deregulate natural gas prices due to a shortage in supply. He went to the Middle East. That is one of his achievements. Is he went there. He traveled. No, sorry. He didn't travel. His Secretary of State traveled to the Middle East. A Soviet dissident received Carter's support. He received a written letter of support from President Carter. Carter addressed the nation on energy. He addressed them. He talked. He spoke at Notre Dame. He opposed the B-1 bomber. He meets as Israeli Prime Minister. He meets Gierig in Warsaw. Visits the Shah of Iran. Carter takes a tour. That's what this says. Is Carter takes a tour.
Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna read manga because you're boring.
Jimmy Carter did very little, evidently.
Joey, I'm reading a manga right now that's like about like racing cars, and it's called MF Ghost.
Is it?
First thought was immediately
Where is he
motherfucking
going?
Ghost.
What would cause him to run like that?
Is it one of those ones where like there's all the child who like people sexualize, and they're like, no, it's fine
No.
because he's actually 15 years old.
No,
Let nothing
it's
distract
not.
you.
It's,
Where is he
it's
going?
not. It's literally just about racing cars.
Because have you heard those the excuses people make for those? It's so dumb.
Yes, I know the excuses are weird, but you also have to. But here's actually the counterpoint they should be using. It's a fictional character, therefore you shouldn't fucking care. Now, I still think it's wrong to sexualize minors. But, like, they're using the wrong counter. Using the wrong counter argument.
I mean, think about it. In Indiana Jones, what if Short Round was actually a hot buff dude who always saw his dick? That'd be a problem.
Yes. It was. Also, so I was reading this manga, right? Look what I just sent you a screenshot of a line from it. I have no right to write that. That can't be said by anyone. Just look at it in your DMs.
Out of the way!
They can't say that.
Get away from me! Die! It's the dead! Out of the way! What are you doing? Move! Stop running! You cannot escape!
Motherfucking ghost.
Die! It's the dead!
Yeah, my first thought immediately was motherfucking Ghost. But look at the line. Look at the line in the speech bubble.
I will in a second. I am escaping soldiers right now.
They are really bad at their job. Like, none of them have bows.
Apparently not.
Like, you're running in a straight line. You're running in a straight line. If they just shot.
Down a
they would kill
road.
you.
Down a fucking road, too. Like, do you not know the roads? There's one. There's not like this
Okay,
wide
look,
network of
look
streets.
what he
It is.
says in the speech bubbles.
I want a second. I need to get past here real
It
quick.
is one road that leads across this entire country.
To sit on the greatest masterpiece of the German people. What do they... Ooh. Ah.
Is that allowed? Is that allowed?
I mean, I think it's
The thing
just...
is, the character who
I
said
think it's
that
just
is
in-
literally a
To deal
German.
with
I think it's
distant
just
enemies.
incorrect.
The
That's
character
not...
who said that is literally
They're
German.
mismatching
And he's
slurs.
talking about
That's what they're
Porsche.
doing.
And
I
he's
think
talking about a Porsche.
they're just mismatching slurs, Sean.
What? No, okay, so the character is canonically is German, and he's talking about a Porsche.
Oh, we got to go to Jerusalem. Time to go see Jesus.
He's saying, what right do they have to be sitting in a Porsche? While being incredibly racist about it. Like, he didn't have to become an American. Like, he didn't just have to cosplay as an average American.
It's funny. People actually, like, I know you don't, but people actually do think America is largely full of racists. Which is just
What
funny.
do you mean? Have you never heard of Texas?
Yeah, but Texas is only like a third of our country. Majority is not a majority unless it's a majority. You can't call everyone something unless a majority of them are something.
Hear me out here. Hear me out here. Maybe because of how loud the minority is, it makes people think it's the majority.
Well, realistically, it's just because a lot of people aren't going, hey, I'm not a racist. Black people are not bad. It's just a lot of people are going, like,
Yeah, saying that makes you sound more like a racist.
I know, I'm realizing that now. Because I'm saying it in such a mellow tone because I'm focusing on something else. It just sounds like I'm being sarcastic in saying that black people are not bad.
No, it's not even that. Just saying that sentence is that sentence is something a racist would say.
Alright, how do I get to Jerusalem? I go this way to the Promised Land. Technically, is all of this the Promised Land, or specifically Jerusalem the Promised Land? How big is the Promised Land?
Yes.
The world is the Promised Land. I was promised the world, you bitch.
Specifically Israel.
You won't get away from me!
He tried to slash me and just fucking missed by a mile. Because I was turning the horse. I was spun, and he's like, no! Do none of these people care that I am full on sprinting on a horse? There we go. Because we're not allowed to do that. There we go.
Let him escape! Kill him!
Why was he Irish?
Kill him! Oi!
Don't let him escape!
Don't let him escape! Oi!
Don't let him escape!
I know I'm saying oi like it's a British person thing. I say oi. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
No, Joey.
Did somebody hit me? From where? Okay, what am I missing here? Because clearly I'm missing fucking something. Okay, I have to go over there.
Pay for your skin! Kill him! You!
Huh. I'm sorry, what? Where the fuck am I going? You asshole! Okay, how does one get to the Promised Land? I am lost in my quest to achieve the Promised Land.
When will people learn?
Let's go invisible. Let's get back out. There we go. Okay, this is the tower that'll show me where I'm going. So let's take this tower up and let's see where I'm going. So once you climb about this high, it's high enough that they'll never be able to see you if you just keep climbing. Well, fucking ignore me then. Come on, all the way up, all the way up. There we go. I can synchronize from here. Cool. I just wanted you to see what I'm missing on the map, because evidently I'm missing some way to get to Jerusalem. Oh, it's fucking complicated. It's not just a giant basin. I have to go down. I do have to go the road up. I fucking went up that road like 4 times, and I never actually went there. Really? It fucking broke?
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Let's try again. Round 2. Hooray, that one worked. Let's get this horse. My horse now, bitch.
Get him! He won't get him!
That is the wrong fucking direction. I gotta go the other way, all the way through this road.
So Joey, have you found the promised land?
I'm heading there now. I figured out how to get to the promised land. I've found the map and now I can get to the promised land. I have to go away.
Is it like that one movie, Joshua and the Promised Land? Is it like that one terrible movie that has like really bad animation, Joshua and the Promised Land?
No, but I'd like to see that movie.
You know what it is, right?
I don't, but I really want to. Is it a VeggieTales movie? Because it feels like a VeggieTales movie.
It's not a VeggieTales movie. It has terrible animation, and it was made by like this one like random studio in like Brazil.
But like, have you seen Goat Story? The beauty that is Goat Story.
Yeah, I've seen Goat Story.
It's fucking
I
beautiful.
can't remember if we watched Goat Story 2 with Cheese.
Did we watch Goat Story 1?
Yeah, we did watch Goat Story 1. I'm so confused as to why in Goat Story 2 they were just like, oh yeah, Goat's a guy now, and he's always been a guy.
Charge runners can easily break your cover if you cause them
And
to
is
drop
still in love
their
with Gemma.
area.
No, they actually did completely remove that part.
Oh, did they fully just get rid of the whole Goat is in love with Jemmy's plotline?
Yeah.
Well, that's an unfortunate place to be.
Would you please be more careful?
He just mow down people. I fucking love that part.
I was very lucky.
You could sort of just run down this fucking hill and just mow people down. Obvious thing to do is going to be come over here,
Good son.
save this
Teach your
dude.
heresy elsewhere. Why are you doing this?
Because if I save this dude, he unlocks the monks getting into the city. There's one of them outside of every city gate. All right.
Not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Cool. Let's go.
It'll hurt someone.
You must be late for something.
There we go. Preparing to blend.
I am going to leave now. Good night.
Good night. I'm gonna finish this assassination in Jerusalem, and then that's gonna be it for the stream.
Tomorrow may bring. Defend against an
Because we're approaching an hour, I want to try and keep these below
Work hard
at about or somewhat below about an hour and a half. That's my goal. With these streams about story games specifically, hour and a half is a pretty good deal. I think.
The comforts of a fine life can be yours. Come on. I've much to say. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Stand your pain. What you lack, you will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards.
What is that man?
Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against
Right, now
an
this
uncertain
guy's
future.
interrogation
Protect
mission I
the
hate
ones you
because he
love.
goes into an
Work
alley
hard and you
full
will be
of,
rewarded. Talal provides.
hired muscle. I
Who
forgot
knows what the
mercenaries.
future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring?
So,
Defend
like,
against
as
an
soon as you
uncertain
punch him,
future.
he is
Protect the
fucking
ones
at
you
you.
love. Work hard and you will be
every other
rewarded.
mercenary in the
Talal
area
provides.
joins his side. Every other mercenary in the area joins his side.
You need something?
And it's insanely fucking annoying. And obviously you can't use weapons because it's interrogation, not a murder. But this little alley back here that he goes into is fucking covered in mercenaries, and it's really annoying. It is the right guy I'm thinking about. I think it is, because I think he goes in here and then he goes off to the left as soon as you go in. Into like a little fucking ditch. Yeah, you see, that's a mercenary. Right there. That's a mercenary right there. These are two mercenaries, so as soon as you punch him, he's gonna like go at you. So you have to follow him into the room. And punch him in here. Preferably after this mercenary leaves. If he does. If he doesn't, just go for it.
Pay dearly for that.
Fucking hate punching in this game. There we go.
Nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to
Oh,
Akka.
this is the slave
Where
owner
is this
dude.
warehouse? And why Akka?
Halal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
Okay, there's that one. Now I've got to go find another one.
You follow a false god.
He seems to be in a hurry.
I'll tell you how to say it.
strange. I've never seen someone do that before.
He's going to hurt himself. He does.
You had no right to do that.
I have many things, too many things. Come see what I've got. Everything's new.
There is no reason for doing that.
So I've got to go do the I've got to go find another mission. I think the best way for me to do that is probably going to be find another synchronizing point, or hope that I just come across one, which is always possible. But I don't think it's likely.
Old man.
You seem to know exactly what you want.
I think a better way is going to be to actually find find a mission.
Don't do that again, Stan.
Or if I don't find anything on the way there, I could always
Something?
at the assassin's place you can always ask about it too, because they'll tell you.
Don't be bizarre.
Has he lost his mind?
Have you gone mad?
Oh, let's see.
Christian king and his army of infidels.
You could have been more
They
careful.
go against the will of God,
Hey,
and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
That
They
is
say
definitely
it is a
helpful.
crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
I've got
Madness? We must resist.
we got a couple of these. I got this one right here. I'm gonna use.
We can.
See if this will unlock one anything. Because remember, there's fucking 8 around scattered around the place. So if this one unlocks one, that's cool. If it's not though, there's another one that I saw right to the north of here. He does do that thing every once in a while, like where he gets cinched up and just kind of sits there in like a mid-hang position. Let's see. Come on. Calm down. There we go. And now this is the slaver dude. Which means that once I get into his thing, he's gonna make me chase him like fucking everywhere. It's annoying as shit. Ah, there we go. I can't tell if that's... I think that's pickpocket. I don't think that is beat up. I think that's actually... I think that's pickpocket over there, which is cool, because that is like the fucking easiest one I could get. So that's neat.
O kadar kolay vazgeçmeyeceğiz. İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun. Geldi buraya. Geldi buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Korkak.
There we go. Hidden in there. Cool. Alright, up here.
There is no reason for doing that.
Who exactly am I supposed to pickpocket?
If the guards won't take action,
Oh, it's the guy that was
it
standing
falls
right
to
fucking
us
next
to do
to.
something.
Alright, that's why I couldn't log on to them, because I was
Madness,
fucking standing
but
right next to them. They're
necessary.
gonna let me pickpocket.
How many more will we
someone
allow to go missing before
that
the
I'm just
people take a
standing next
stand?
to.
It does not affect us. Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learn everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't
So
come
clearly
to
I'm supposed to be stealing his
that.
paper.
Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take.
Walk away.
Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed. You'll need it.
Vermin like you must be the infants. You will die here.
Fucking shit, man.
Out of the way! You will not get away from me. Get here.
My child,
What are you looking at all?
isn't wise.
Go! He's a thief! Go!
Shit, fucking again? Really?
Everywhere. He'll never get away. Don't let him get away. I see him. He's over there. Get out of my way. Step aside. Quickly. You can't escape. Watching. Waiting. They're stealing my presents? That will cost you your life!
Fucking shit, man. There we go.
Hayret. Sanki yer yarıldı içine girdi.
What did...
Alright, round like fucking 7 now.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
Okay, so let him hang out there for a sec. He gets suspicious immediately. Hang out back here. Then I can approach. There we go. Stop it. There we go. I have to head to the Assassin Bureau now.
Leave if I were you. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
Must be late for something.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do.
Cool. I wonder if he says yes if you actually learn everything. I doubt it. I don't think they put that much thought into this game.
Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast forwarding memory to a more
I do
recent-
like how their relationship evolves throughout the game, because at the end, like, they're best, like, they're friends and, like, they got each other's back fully. But here they fucking hate each other. It's like, I like how their relationship just slowly evolves throughout the game. Every time you go and talk to them. Is that? It's also weird because I've heard people say that the new Assassin's Creeds are religious, and they're too religious, and that's why I don't like them. Like, what the fuck, man? That's the dumbest thing you could possibly say. They get less religious over time. The first one, you literally fucking fighting all of Christianity at the time.
That won't happen here. Have a look. You won't be disappointed. Now, why did you do that?
How reckless can one get?
Why is he running? Heresy elsewhere. There's nowhere to run, old man.
Come on.
Alright, I've got to end up on this side somehow.
You will not get away from me.
Alright, we gotta vanish real quick. Let's go up here. I don't know where any of the vanishing sites are here. If I can make it over there without being seen, then we're good. I highly fucking doubt it though. Really? That would have been perfect though. I didn't get fucking stumbled on the corner of that shit. Templar eliminated. I'm sorry, what? You want to fall off the fucking roof? Well, that's funny if that's how they got
You
eliminated.
must not trespass here.
Spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy.
Fuck. Fucking shit, man. Let's see. I wish you could hide by blending in with other people like you can in the original games, but you can't. There we go. Fucking finally, man. Holy shit.
Just a little moment, I beg of you. Please, help me. There's something. I'm poor and sick. He shouldn't be running like that. Someone should stop him before he hurts us.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me. There's nowhere to run, old man. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why
Alright,
are you
let's
doing
go ahead and
this?
drop down here. I think this is a wall I have to get around.
Heretic! Don't hurt me, please! You spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy. Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Teach your heresy elsewhere. Hmm? There's nowhere to run, old man.
I need food. I'm so hungry.
There we go.
You are filth!
There we go.
You are
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them,
Save me!
as I myself was helped.
You do no kindness imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them. I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
Quite a rousing speech, I'll tell you.
So you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh?
I mean, yeah.
No. All this I did for you. Step into the light, then, and I will grant you one final favor. Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself, and I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die.
We're just like, don't, though.
Durdurun onu. Keep him away from me. İzin vermeyin. Geber.
The fuck was that?
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybet.
There we go. Bro, fucking stop it. Now I get to actually run after him.
You will die here. Wait. Guts! Kime vuruyorsun? Gel buraya. Away with you! Away! Get him! He's not there. Just NDP! Move!
Wrong fucking dude, man.
I didn't kill you! Away with you! Away! You go! You dare deal with my presence?
Well, counters. Shit. I don't know where to restart. I think it's gonna be when I got outside.
Use
I hope
throwing
it's when I got
knives to
outside.
deal with
Or
distant
but
enemy.
yeah, it might be where I'm gonna get to the tower. Ah, fucking down here. God damn it.
You cannot run forever! Give him! Boy name makes it dirty. Keep him away from me! Gel buraya. El durdurun onu. Kaybetmeyin onu. Stay on him!
Here we go. Up here. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't jump distance at all. There we go. Much
You've
easier.
nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What brotherhood?
Al-Mu'alim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war, from lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind, eh? They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
Alright, time to run away.
You'll never get away! You'll never get away!
Wait a minute, would you stop climbing on everything for a second?
Step aside! Quickly! Kill him! Don't move him! Get him! Now! No way out! It's finished! Found him! He's dead! He's dead! Oh, he won't get away!
Oh my god.
Take him down! Won't be careful! Move now! Won't be trampled! Ah. Get him! Get him!
Get up. There we go. There we go.
I'm sure he was nearby. Probably ran to some other part. I'm sure he was nearby.
And then we'll throw both down. Ow. Bro, what the fuck?
Get him! Have your head! Yes! That's one right there. What the hell are you doing? Quickly! Stay up here! He's over here! Get that captain!